Hey, what's up, people? Welcome back to Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors. We kind of live life as a nomad, but we're working nomad. We're just kind of like just a wandering, working gypsy, if you want to call it that. Most gypsies don't work; they steal. I just go to work every day and trying to make the best of what I can. Let me try and lower this just a tad bit more. So basically, you see a lot of titles on videos, and you see a lot of people talk about EDC, everyday carry. I'm going to show you some of my everyday carry type contents I lug around with me. I do not have any type of sophisticated, fancy system in my van. It's just an E150 with a banquet table, a cot, uh, a little commode, porta potty commode that the seniors use, and um, just pretty much it's pretty primitive, but it serves all the needs. When you're in difficult situations and times. So I'm gonna get up. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Um, I don't have a wireless mic on me. I do have one. I kind of don't get me started on that topic, but yes, I need to figure that out. But if you can look in the background up behind me, I guess it would be over my right shoulder. There's a cooking station. I'm going to be doing some cooking there, but this is everyday carry for what I call a homeless person living in a van, a nomad, or whatever you want to call it. Your own description. But this is my EDC video. All right. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff. And I honestly, I didn't even like prepare this and organize it in any way. I'm just going to go on the fly because that's truly how people who don't have a residence live. They just live on the fly. So one thing I just found when I went to my storage unit was this. A good friend of mine, a YouTube channel at Multi-Hunter 24/7, did send me a smaller one. I do also have that in the van. Um, very good stuff, very good product. Just keep in mind it does have DEET. If you're cooking and you're rubbing that on your skin or something, like it's not very wise. You might really want to cleanse your skin before you're having any type of contact with food products, stuff like that. So this is going to be all over the board. Some of it's going to be sincere, some of it's going to be comical, but even the comical parts do have a purpose. So I got this plastic shovel at Dollar Tree recently, last couple weeks, and you're probably like, dude, you're just trying to get clicks. No, it actually serves a purpose because I'm working on getting a round point camping shovel, but this would work perfect. Hopefully you can see what I'm about to do here. There's not a whole lot of ashes in the background, but there you go. So for $1.25, I got this plastic shovel. It's a beach shovel for kids. I'm way beyond my kid years, but it's going to serve a purpose. I can clean out any upright cooking station that has charcoal in it. All right, so I have some leftover unused steak knives from Dollar Tree. 2-pack somewhere else in there. I probably have one that I haven't washed yet. You can get a 3-pack of these type forks at Dollar Tree. I've had multiple uses for skewers. It's best when you soak them. I did a video on that one time. Here's another steak knife. Like, there is no organization to my life currently. I'm going to show you something kind of funny. I forgot I even had these. These little Lance's peanut butter crackers. They're actually really good. You get them at Dollar Tree. There's I think like a 6-pack of these things or whatever. They're really good. I probably wouldn't trust eating them now, but who doesn't love a good fruit cup dessert, right? I got a couple of those. So this is my everyday carry. This is my one of the things I can tolerate: chicken salad, any type of what's the other salad there that has a lot of mayo in it. I can't tolerate, so I usually try and go with this. I go light on that, use the crackers, or put it on bread. This is my everyday carry, folks. This is what I roll with. I got these kitchen shears at Walmart for 97 cents. They're, you know, I always lose scissors, especially good kitchen scissors. Van de Kamp's, I always call it Van de Kamp's. It's Van Kamp's. I don't know why I always say Van de Kamp's, but it's that. If you can't man up and use Manwich, then I don't know what's your problem, but Manwich always comes in handy. Oh, here we go. From my job, we have these Chef Boyardee cheese raviolis for 68 cents. Survival food, folks. That's what it is. All right, so we're setting that aside. I'm going to show you a couple other things I always have. Once again, it's not very appealing. Actually, it's got a little dust on it, little particles. Just your assorted silverware. 16 forks, 16 spoons, 16 knives. I think I've used some of the forks. So part of my other part of my everyday carry is some type of, let me see if I can do this correctly, on an ignition source. That would be the fire starter. If you don't have Sweet Baby Ray's, you don't know what you're missing. And I also have a little bit of chicken in my my travels today. Tiny shrimp. It always spices up a game, and I've got different uses for that. That can be a really good bait in a stream for all types of fish and stuff like that. Rotisserie chicken rub. McCormick's Perfect Pinch. And this, I tell you, I kid you not, I'm getting all tongue-tied. When I get excited about something, sometimes my brain starts going in overload before my lips and tongue start getting activated. But this is really good. McCormick's Perfect Pinch Rotisserie Chicken Seasoning. It works really good on chicken, obviously. It works great on pork as well. So there's different ways you can utilize that. I like to dry my chicken or my pork. Just smear a little bit of olive oil on there, put that on there, just let it do its thing, and it's really good. Something I just picked up today that I've had in the past. They used to make these larger, but you know, I'm not going to throw shade on our current leader, but now everything's been cut in half. So these are smaller containers. So what I like to do with these is what I'm about to show you right now. So, like I said, I'm all over the board. Hopefully you can hear me. A really nice lady yesterday. Let me throw some of this stuff I've already talked about out of my way. All right, so let me throw one more thing out of the way, and then we're going to get on to the topic. This really nice lady on Facebook Marketplace for the Milton Place area posted a message that she had some free cherry wood chips that was partially used and a full bag of hickory chips. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm down with that, right? So I messaged her, but unfortunately it was right before I was going into work. I was just leaving where I was showering, going to work. So I thought I was going to lose the opportunity. I wasn't sure how big they were just based on the picture, but this is what I like to do. Because of this real tight seal you see on this Dollar Tree container versus like some of those Snap-on Tupperware deals, I like to just throw them right in here. Hold on one second, trying to get it done. All right, so that's, I dropped a couple remnants there, here and there, but so this is the Let me try and get this. I'm looking like an idiot right now. So that's the cherry chips. I'm going to put athletic tape on there and mark it. This is a mystery can of green beans. I already know it's green beans based on where it was at work on the shelf. We can't sell it if it doesn't have a label on it, so I'm pretty confident that's what it is. Olive oil. You got to have olive oil. Aluminum foil. Really good for foil pack cooking. Some type of cleansing pad. Old Bay. You can use Old Bay on everything. Don't just think it's for seasoning or seafood. Bacon bits. These are the Applewood smoked. Always have a can opener. And lately I've been carrying my, let me reach into my little pocket here. This is my little Fred field ration eating device. It's kind of like a P38 type thing. Always have a bunch of free cutlery. I really like this. Just random stuff I have in my van. This is cut green beans and potatoes. That's a real good quick fix. It keeps you alive. Beans and rice. I'm going to be using that today. I actually have 2 cans of those. I forgot. I wouldn't have bought the one. I think I talked about the Sweet Baby Ray's. You got to use that stuff. I did a Google search on that like many years ago, and that was like, I thought it was going to be like in the top 25. It ended up being ranked #1 in the United States back then when I did this. It was like over 10 years ago, whatever. So I also have this Ozark Trail mess kit. I may test that out today. I'm not really sure, but you can see like my everyday carry is not like a pew-pew. My everyday carry is survival type items, you know, to stay alive, cook. Oh, one more thing. I like this type of container because you can hit the spout. Like when I'm out at something like this, an area like this, I can rinse my hands, put water in a pot or something like that if I needed to add it. And one more thing. Let me come around to this side. I've talked about this in the past, but this is cedar wood pet bedding. And I like putting that as a fire starter, as a base. So probably what I'm going to do today as an experiment is I have that cedar wood base there, and I also have these other chips. Where did I put them? Right here. I put it in the jar. I believe they're all cedar. I'm going to give that a try today. We're going to cook a couple different things. Probably the first meal I'm going to do, I'm not going to use it, but on some of the chicken, I'm going to try it out on that. Just literally just an experiment. So everybody talks about everyday carry. Me traveling around the van, I have a different everyday carry, and I could probably pull out 50 more items in there. I could show you an axe, not an axe, but a hatchet and all kinds of stuff, and literally I could show you all kinds of trash too, but ain't nobody got time for that. Anyway, this is my everyday carry on the road. Just trying to just enjoy life and stay vertical. So everybody has different EDC. So hope you enjoyed that. And yes, guess what? Just remember something as I'm sitting down. Somewhere in there, I have probably like 3 sets of salt and pepper. So yes, that's a very important part of the EDC when you're living on the road. But look, see that grill over there? Right up, right there. Gonna be throwing down on that shortly. I'm gonna teach my friend JJ Drones how to cook. All right, stay tuned for that. Love you guys.